we have had to demonstrate on about 5 pertinent issues. One of them has to do with our pensions, the Tier 2 contributions that have been deducted from the teachers. That is the workers' money. For 13 months, we have not had that money for any investment. It means, therefore, that those who are retiring within the period are going to go home without their money being invested. When you come to the second issue, it has to do with teachers working in deprived communities. These teachers are working in deprived communities, and we have already signed an agreement that says that by the end of September, that would have taken place. Today is 1st of October, nothing has happened. And if I tell you the number of teachers who are in deprived communities, you cannot mention. So that constitutes a very serious thing. Now we have a number of teachers who have reached the rank of deputy director. For so many years, they have been marching time at that same level without any possible promotion. So if you are to retire, it means that becomes your terminal point. And we think that we need to rekindle the minds of management for them to know that we are not comfortable at all with it. We are also talking about how the discrepancies in our system is happening with salaries. As I tell you, over 5,000 teachers have got salaries which are blocked. And as we are calling for reactivation, nobody is telling us anything. So a teacher can work for 8 months and there will not be any salary, all in the name of the HRMRS. The Human Resource Management and Information Service, that the system that they are using. When your name goes off, it goes off forever. And so we think that we need to remind management. So basically, these are the issues that we have decided to make a walk towards the minister and then present to you. We appreciate all the government is doing, but a lot more has to be done. But what has been done to us remains somehow unsatisfactory, so we need to clarify all these things.
teacher union, Gnat, to demonstrate to the government about our displeasures on a lot of issues that has been raised by the teacher and has not yielded to anything as of now. So that is why we are here. We want to tell the government we are contributors to national development. Therefore, whatever we have proposed to him since time immemorial, we asked them that they should do it for us. our salary issues, our security, our welfare, everything about the teacher that we have presented. We are looking up to them to do it for us now before we take other decisions.
There is this saying that teachers have their rewards in heaven. We want to know how true this statement is. Whether it is true that teachers have their rewards in heaven or they can still have their rewards here on earth.
No.
Yes.
No. We don't have our rewards in heaven because the good things are not over there. We need to survive to reach there. That is why we need the reward now on earth before we go for the ultimate reward in heaven.
The teachers started the work from a brass spot and they are heading towards the Ministry of Education to present their petition to the minister. Please, can you tell us the reason why you are demonstrating?
Okay, so we have issues. Are you a teacher?
Yes, please.
No, let me know. Are you a teacher?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So let's start from our collective agreement. We signed our collective agreement in May. And per the agreement, there are certain things that must be implemented by close of September. One is about teachers serving in deprived areas. We have agreed in principle that just after the signing, we'll sit to negotiate the money that will be given to them as an allowance.
Sure.
September is gone. Today is 1st October. We haven't been able to sit down to look at it. We also have some salary disparities that we need to level up. It is part of the agreement. But as we speak, nothing has been done.
Sure.
Then our tier 2 pension that has been deducted from our salaries. For past 13 months now, the money has never been released to the fund managers. So that is also hanging. We have some people who went for the last promotion. They were successful, but as we speak, they have not been placed.
Okay.
We have teachers, about 5,000 of them, whose salaries have stopped, but as we speak, they have not been restored onto their payroll. These and many more are some of the issues we want the GS, i.e. government, to address for us.
Thank you very much for your time.
We have been teachers. We've conducted ourselves. Okay, so let them come and say hello to us. Resolution of challenges confronting teachers. The leadership of the pre-tertiary teacher unions, to which Gnat, and the Coalition of Concerned Teachers, CCT, wishes to draw your attention to a number of pressing issues that have confronted severely the teaching fraternity in this country. While we recognize the premium government has placed on education, we cannot still overlook the fact that this focus has unfortunately come at the expense of the teacher, who constitutes the backbone of this economic situation that we find in this country. In light of these concerns, we, the teacher unions, have been left with no other option than to come today to present our petition to the minister for onward submission to the appropriate officers. We strongly urge the minister, and by extension the Ministry of Education, to take swift actions in resolving the following issues, which we have itemized below. The key issues underpinning our demonstration today, which has led us here without water, without food, without anything, but for dedication to the cause of humanity. First among the lot, we have the non-implementation of allowances meant for teachers serving in deprived communities in this country. It will be recalled that this particular allowance has been on the table for so many years, but we feel that the time is now. Any other time apart from now will not serve our interest, because those children in the communities require the best of education just as those in the cities. Second, and most importantly, among the issues that we have for the minister has to do with the non-payment of our Tier 2 grants. The Tier 2, as we explained, constitutes 5% of the teacher's salary. That one is paid by the teacher. It is not paid by government or the employer. It is the teacher's meager salary already. That 5% of it is being set aside for a better future. Unfortunately, we regret exceedingly to say that for 13 good months, these allowances have been deducted, but they have not been given to the appropriate officers for investment. So by extension, we are saying that all those teachers who have had to retire within that period, your guess will be as right as mine. The third one has to do with delays in promotion, placement, and upgrading of teachers. Many of our members, particularly those nearing retirement, are due for various forms of promotion. But all that we know is that the time will come. And those who have had the opportunity to be promoted, their benefits has to be paid to them so that they can enjoy when they go on retirement. We don't have them. And a clear case in point has to do with the deputy directors of education, most of whom have had to match time. I don't know if the Ghana Police Service in future will recruit them, because we lost fine pay policy. And we educated our members as such. We will not want to go back into history where it happened that we were the diggers of the well, but we could not fetch water from the well to drink. At the end of the day, the teachers had to endure with pains. Unfortunately, today, the disparities are too wide. All these anomalies we call now and for now immediate resolutions to them. We also have challenges that have to do with reactivation, and this is what is even paining us the more. People are not aware. We have teachers, most of whom have worked for about 8 months, 10 months without salary, all because they were transferred from one place to the other without their own volition. It came as a result of the GES language. We transfer you in the interest of the service. By mere fact that they have to switch leadership as they move from one unit to another unit, their names have gone on the payroll. And to reactivate them, some have gone for 8 months, 6 months, 7 months. Others are nursing children. Some are dying without their salaries. We feel that any further delay will amount to nothing but total betrayal of the truth that will serve our members with. While we have reluctantly endured this lackadaisical attitude on the part of duty bearers, it is important to understand that the continued neglect of these issues will ultimately hamper the industrial peace that we currently enjoy. We urge you, Honorable Minister, and by fact, my brother Kwatin, you make it known to the minister that any further delay of this particular issue that we are talking about, we have no other option than to make a passionate appeal to God. And when we say we appeal to heavens, I believe no journalist will want to ask where heaven is, because we were told the sky and we walked on the land. These are our humble submissions, and we want it to be communicated to the minister. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
What do you want?
it. Why? The teacher deserves better. The teacher deserves better. The teacher deserves better. The lower ranks. Why are you not promoting our lower ranks? Soup 1, Soup 2. How can you not escape? What are you doing about it? Why? Why?